Hey YouTube, it's France coming at y'all with another thought. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that this is a good day for you. Thank you for tuning in and watching. If this is your first time, thank you. Please continue to watch. Please like, please subscribe. I try to put up a video hopefully every week, every other week. So yeah, please comment. Please let me know if my content is good. If it's not good, give some suggestions. If you want to talk trash, talk your trash. Well, I don't care. No one has talked trash yet. Be the first. But anyways, I'm super excited that you're here, that you're taking the time to spend some time with me. So I appreciate you for that. If it is your first time, please subscribe so that you can get alerted to my videos as I upload them. So anyways, again, today I'm sharing another technique that I learned from Donald Altman's Advanced Mindfulness Practice training. Today I wanted to share with you a technique that he created called Palm the Present Moment. And it's an acronym that he uses called RATS to describe the time when you should use this moment. So RATS stands for ruminating, anxiety, transition, and stress. So ruminating thoughts. So having thoughts that are constantly running through your mind that are negative. So the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or I shoulda did that, I didn't know this, or I can't do this, or I might as well just not do that. The fearful thoughts, all those kind of things. That's, that keeps coming through your mind over and over and over and over and over. That's what ruminating means. And then for anxiety, obviously just worrying about what's to come, what's not to come, what you didn't do, what you should have did, and what everyone else thinking about. Worry. That's not a good thing. Anxiety and worry, not a good thing, right? T for transitions, right? Change is hard. Trying to figure out what to do next, or if you should do anything, or something happens in your life that changes the way the dynamics are in your life, right? Change is hard. Transitions are hard. So in a moment of transition where you're feeling really anxious or overwhelmed, this is a good thing to use. And stress, obviously, right? Stress is killing us. Right? I said it in my last video. Y'all all know it. Y'all stressed out, right? So hopefully this technique works for you. I personally would even switch it around and say that it's a technique that helps you hold the moment and take control. And in taking control, you're taking control over yourself. You're taking control over your space. You're taking control over your thoughts, your mind, and centering yourself to come back into the world a better you, right? So I'm going to lead you through this practice. I'll also add some information in the bottom that's a more scripted practice that he provided to us. But I'm going to use my little nuances as I help you through this practice. So in palming the present moment, right, you want to first start off with rubbing your hands together, right, and also start to just breathe in deeply, right? So as I said to you guys the last time, whatever way that you breathe, whatever way that it works for you, right? If you're a mouth breather, if you could do the in through your nose, out through your mouth, then do it. But I'm a mouth breather, so you start off like this and you just start to get some deep breaths in there, right? Then you want to bring your palms about a foot apart, right? And you want to bring your arms around here, about like shoulder length apart. And then start just bringing your hands closer. And what you want to focus in on here, right, is your breath, obviously. Deepening your breath, but also see if you can feel the sensations between your hands. Is it getting warmer? Is it getting colder? Right? Do you feel some kind of like force that's pushing your hands back a little bit? And just imagine maybe like a sphere, like you're holding a ball in your hand as you try to bring your hands closer, right? As you're bringing your hands closer and you're just pushing it through and taking hold of the moment, deepening your breath and allowing your hands to come closer and closer and closer together, right? Closer and closer together. Now you could do this for 5 minutes, you could do this for 1 minute, however long it takes you, however long you need. But then slowly bringing your hands together and just notice how it feels for your fingers to touch and lightly touch them, and this feeling how your hands slowly meet together and slowly bringing in the palm. And now that your palms are together, right, bring your shoulders up and your elbows up and just feel the tension in between your hands. Like, is one hand more dominant than the other hand? Is one hand pushing up against the other hand? You know, just focus on that as you're focusing on your breath and pushing them together. And slowly bring your elbows down and open up your palms to a beautiful lotus flower, right? Beautiful lotus flower that could be in your hands, right? And then gently just drop your hands down and just feel the stress, this letting go and going out of you, right? Then bring your hands all the way up above your head like you're a tall tree, right? Then just swing back and forth. Maybe you let your fingers wiggle a little bit like they're leaves on the trees, and you swing back and forth. Still continuing to breathe deeply. And on your last inhale, or you want to drop, inhale and exhale, you want to drop your hands down. Right? Even in just guiding you, that I feel so like light, right? When you drop your hands, that closes the practice, and you just release the stress, right? So obviously, you could take as much time as you want. Like I said, it could be a minute, it could be 2 minutes. You bring your hands together, you feel the tension. And the whole point is for you to focus on the movement, focus on your fingertips, focus on the heat in between your body, focus in on your movements and your breathing and what you're doing to get yourself centered back to yourself, right? And releasing that stressful moment. I personally use this technique in the morning before I start my day. I've used it before a meeting. I've used it at the end of the day before I even got into my car to drive to pick up my daughter, just to get myself calm and ready for the road, because, you know, nobody in Massachusetts can drive. So anyways, hopefully that this technique works for you. I'm going to add in the description a more detailed step-by-step practice. I'm sure if you also Google palming the present moment, that there might be some other videos on that. This was a technique created by Donald Altman. I personally have been using it, and it has been helpful to me, so I hope it will be helpful to you. Like I said, in a stressful moment, in a stressful time, in a thought of in a time of ruminating thoughts, use it to just get back focus. Like, just imagine this as a way that these are all your thoughts, like, and you're like, smash, release. So yeah, I hope that this technique works for you. Please try it. Let me know how it works for you. Please comment, please like, please subscribe, and thank you for watching, and continue to watch.